Hey guys, so for this video and our next few series of videos, we are going to show you how to create Google Forms. Now, I've got a sample, an example of a completed Google form on the screen right now, so as you can see, this would be an example of a Google form that you can use for a promotional event, where you get the name, the address, phone number, email address, and enter to win a free day at the spa. So this is something that you can set up if you have a laptop for lead generation. We also have an example of if you wanted to use this for your referral program. We have a cute little campaign, Share the Love, enter a friend to win $50 gift certificate. So you can see I put the images in there. Again, it's generating leads. And then finally, if you set up something with, let's say, a VIP partner or a corporate account of some sort, you're setting up some special deal, and this is something that you want to maybe attach to an email and circulate throughout the office. Here's another example of the types of forms. So we definitely wanted to show you a few different types of Google Forms before we get started with these videos. So keep an eye on the next few videos. I'm going to show you exactly how you can make forms just like this, how you can customize it with information for your location, how to put pictures into it, and everything that you need to know to use this amazing tool. So keep an eye out, guys. Google Forms are taking over when it comes to lead generation. This is a great way to get names and numbers when you're attending events, if you're doing some email marketing through corporate accounts, or if you even want to embed this onto your Facebook page. This is a great way for you to generate leads. So we're going to show you how you can start using this resource in your spa today. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm logged into drive.google.com. You can see I'm on my main page, and I'm going to go to the left and I'm going to click Create. Now for those of you who have done a recent upgrade to your Google Drive, instead of it saying Create, it's going to say New. So you're going to click that New or Create button, and it's going to come with your different options. So we're going to go down to Form, and we're going to create and share. So now I am in my form. Now mine's going to look a little bit different than yours because I'm logged into the Planet Beach corporate domain. Yours isn't going to have as many options as far as the form settings, but you are going to have a lot more themes. So let's close this out real quick. And we're going to title our form. So this one is going to be for corporate accounts. Now that's the title of the form. You want to make sure that whatever you put in this line is something that you want your customers to see, because when they click on the live form, this is going to pop up. So, get started with your exclusive VIP rate today. Create that sense of urgency. All right. So that's the title of my form that my customers are going to see now. Taking a step back up, we're going to go back to our form settings. Now again, you're not going to see these first two options, the require, the login, and you're not going to see the automatically collect correspondence username. But you are going to see these three. So show progress bar at the bottom. If you have something where you're doing like a feedback survey and there may be more than one page, you may want to put a progress bar so that way people know how far they are into it. Only allow one response per person. Again, this is something if you're doing some type of giveaway, if you are doing like a free gift for answering for a survey, then you only want them to respond. But if they're going to be putting in more than one name, like I'm going to pick my cousin, my sister, my aunt to get a free day at the spa, then you want to allow them to put in more than one response. Shuffle question order. This is really if you want to use this form as a quiz for your consultants and you don't want them cheating off of each other, but usually there's no reason to shuffle the question order. So now that I've named my form, I'm going to start entering in my questions or the different things that they're going to enter in. So the most obvious, the first thing that I want to know is going to be their name. Now, you have the option when it comes to your types of questions too. This can be a text question, a multiple choice question, paragraph, checks boxes, choose from a list, scale, grid, date, or time. So this, since it's name, it's going to be a text. Now, one thing that you want to make sure you do anytime that you're asking for important information to contact somebody, you want to turn this into a required question. That means that the person is not going to be able to submit a form unless they've entered that information. So once I'm done, I'm just going to click that. And now I've got my first item on here. So I can add as many items as I want. Phone number, email, and name of friends who would like to come in. Visit with you. Okay. So now you can see that I've set up my basic questions. So I want you guys to keep an eye out for our next video because we're going to show you how you can customize this form and some of the different things that you can do to mix up these questions. But we made a basic form. I'm going to show you our live form now. So there we go. That's what we just made. So keep an eye out. Like I said, we're going to show you how to make this nice and fancy and turn this into something that you really want to get to your customers so that way they can start giving you their names and numbers and you're generating leads without even having to be in these businesses. Thanks for watching, guys.